Welcome to Maroon Talk, the only segment dedicated for anything and everything UP Fighting Maroons. I'm Fim Moran, batch 20 from UP Los Baños.
Enzo Regondola, batch 2010, UP Diliman. Hello, hello.
Hello everyone, magandang gabi po.
Hello.
Another Sunday game day. We lose again our third game, 77-66 against the defending champions, the DLSU Green Archers. Uh,
Hmm.
Dahil di natin alam kung paano i-breakdown tong game na to, promote muna natin yung shirts natin.
Oo nga pala. Meron tayong
Maroon Talk
shirts.
merch. Maroon Talk merch po. We have a pre-order form sa Google Sheets.
Oh.
tinyurl.com/Maroon Talk merch. You can get order there. Pakasama
Kung
sticker.
order kayo, deliver kayong stickers.
Oh.
Yan, oh.
Isang matte, isang shiny. Okay, so for the to everyone who has ordered already, maraming salamat sa inyong suporta. It means so much to us. And
sa mga umorder, kailan ba yun? Since October.
Yep.
Parating na yung shirts nyo.
Yep.
Hintay lang kayo.
Hintay lang. Oh.
Baka isipin nyo kasi scammer na kami. Diba? Kinuha lang namin yung pera nyo pang pamasko, di ba? Di naman.
Abot yan.
Parating na.
Abot yan. Bago matapos yun, for sure.
Sure yan.
Salamat sa mga nag-order. Okay. We appreciate your support. Sa mga hindi pa nag-subscribe, please subscribe. Thank you for all our viewers, no? Especially the UP community. And especially sa mga hindi na taga-UP. Thank you for tuning in. If meron.
Yes.
Thank you. Yung mga nasa ibang bansa nga pala. Nung pinakita ko yung mga bansa na nakikinig sa atin sa Spotify. Nakabigla din.
Paano tayo nagkaroon ng listener sa ano yun? Sa Africa. Yung mga African countries tayong nandun eh. Ewan ko, meron pa talagang nandun o naka-VPN lang kayo?
Kung meron man, please comment down below kung saan man kayo nanonood or nakikinig ng Maroon Talk. Okay? UP Fight as always. Okay, pag-usapan na natin ang elephant in the room. We lost. Again. Back-to-back ba? Hindi.
Oo, back-to-back. Talo na last game, di ba?
NU huli, di ba?
NU.
Tama ba?
Oo. Kailan tayo huli nagka-back-to-back loss?
Tama.
Finals. Bago nung finals, kailan tayo huli nagka-back-to-back loss?
Parang wala.
Finals.
Meron ba?
Finals, di ba finals din against Ateneo?
85, oo.
Nanalo tayo ng game 1 eh.
Yep.
Okay. So,
gusto magsimula? Sige, go.
Okay na siguro yung trend na yun na alam mo yun, hindi tayo nagkaka-back-to-back loss dati until finals. So siguro ngayon, nagka-back-to-back losses na tayo sa eliminations. Baka naman hindi na mangyayari sa Final Four, hindi na mangyayari sa finals. Kung mag-finals man tayo, hopefully. Kung mag-finals tayo.
Yep.
Pero sa pinakita natin ngayon, ewan ko lang. Pwede naman. Pwede pa rin naman tayo mag-finals.
Kasi
ibang usapan kung mananalo tayo doon.
Pwede tayo mag-finals kasi I still believe we are better than schools from 3 to 7 to 8 na nga. I believe we are still better compared to those teams. So, if finals na pag-usapan, very, very much possible yan. I still believe. Pa rin yan. Posible pa rin sa atin yan. Ang problema is kung magka-champion ba? Yun ang tanong nating lahat. Especially seeing this game today. Okay, for context, as we mentioned in the previous episode, this Lasal game, tail end of the second round, is something na hindi siya must win, but we need to win this game. We needed to win this game. Okay? Hindi siya must win kasi number 1, pasok tayo sa Final Four. Number 2, as of yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, we have twice to beat already. But then again, magpapatalo ba tayo basta-basta to the leading team in the UAAP? Siyempre hindi, 'di ba? So again, losing in the first round against Lasal, hindi natin gusto maulit 'yun dito sa second round ulit. And at that, ang malala pa nga dun, we were coming off a loss in our last game against NU, the
Yun.
number 7th ranked team in the league right now. So again, to state the obvious, we are in a slump right now. UP is in a slump right now, wherein I would say it is unfamiliar territory for the players and the coaching staff. Sabihin natin yung fans din. And number two, it's like, again, as mentioned ni Enzo ata yun, ni Lance, para tayong hindi nakainom ng MJ secret stuff nung sa Space Jam.
Baka si Lance yun.
For the second straight,
Pero,
or
ano
maybe
na ba
even
to?
more.
Parang, alam ko nung huling episode na nandun ako, nabanggit ko rin yung Space Jam eh.
O, ikaw yun, ikaw yun.
So, pangatlong beses na yan. Siguro third straight game na to na may Space Jam reference tayo. Kasi, bakit ba ganun, di ba? Ano bang nangyayari sa atin? Na, na, hindi ko alam eh. Hindi ko maintindihan. Hindi ko maintindihan.
Pero, okay, sige, let's try to break it down. Per half na lang. Per half. Kasi in the first half naman, okay naman eh.
Tama, oo.
Okay
Magandang
naman.
i-breakdown sa per half kasi talagang tale of two halves tong larong to.
Mhm.
Nung first half, tama, okay naman eh. Lamang tayo ng 3 points at halftime. Um, lahat ng gusto nating nakita natin. Medyo flat yung start again,
Yeah. Pero
pero
both naman
maganda
ata.
yung depensa eh. Maganda yung defense natin. So pati yung Lasal, hindi makalayo.
Yeah.
Kung lamang man sila talaga ano lang, 2 points, 3 points, ganun. Pero, ayun, ang ganda ng defense natin nung simula. Bakit yung offense? Kasi hindi tayo makascore, pero it went both ways. So, okay lang. 'Di ba?
Ito, halftime
Talagang
stats.
bakbakan. Oh, sige,
Halftime
go.
stats, 43-40. Lamang tayong tatlo. Uh, First quarter, lamang pa rin tayo. 14-12, we outscored Dasal. Second quarter, one of the highest scoring quarters for, I would believe, the whole season. 29-28 points scored. UP lamang na isa. So again, yun nga, we were up by 3 at halftime. Talking about turnovers, Lasal had already 11 turnovers at halftime. Sa atin, 9. In terms of field goal shooting, medyo dikit naman. 45% for UP, 47 for Lasal. We made one more field goal sa kanila, 18. Sila ay 17 lang. Free throws, we were doing good actually. 6 out of 7, 85%. For Lasal, they were doing bad. 4 out of 9 free throws. And that actually translated all the way to the second half. Tapos, sa assists, 13 for Lasal, 11 for UP. Sa rebounds, ito medyo malaking disparity. For rebounds, 26 ang rebound ng UP and 17 only for Lasal. Hence, Lasal was missing shots. Tapos we were getting the rebounds. Plus, we were making our shots pa rin nitong panahon na to. And we were making stops as well.
Mhm.
We were making
Yep.
stops as well. Sila Aldous was doing good against KQ. Si Jan, 'di ba? Sorry. JD, Maymay. Yung yung mga steal niya one-on-one against Josh David.
Oo.
Maymay was everywhere today. So, again, kung wala si Maymay today, which wala sa last game ng round 1, mas malala yung pagkatalo today. And hindi pa natin nababanggit, wala si QMB as well today. Did we miss him? I believe so.
Yes. Yes.
Plain and
Yes na
simple.
yes.
Plain and simple.
Lalo na no second half. Lalo na no second half. Pero first half muna tayo. Dinote down ko nga eh. Hustle is better. Kasi nung first game, yun talaga yung naging ano eh. Yun talaga yung naging parang lamang ng Lasal sa atin, di ba? Ang dami nilang offensive rebounds nun. Kasi nga, active sila eh. Lalo na si Mike Phillips. Ngayon din naman. Pero nung first half, medyo na-contain natin sila. Kaya nga lamang tayo sa rebounds nun eh.
Mhm.
Contain natin sila. Tapos, yung mga loose balls na nakukuha natin, nakapunta tayo doon. So, check sa akin, di ba? Kung may checklist tayo ng mga kailangan gawin. First half, check na check yun. Yung hustle ng team. Lamang tayo sa Lasal. Kaya, it showed. First half, lamang tayo. Heading into halftime.
Yep. Yun na yun. Yun na yun sa first half. Wala na tayong ano yun doon. Kasi yeah, we were making stops. We were doing fast break. Uh, opportunity. We got fast break opportunities coming from our stops defensively. Sila Francis, sila Harold, yan. But again, come the second half. So kumbaga, that was the type of performance nung first half by the Maroons na hinahanap natin ever since. I mean, yun yung gusto nating laro. Us, tayong
Oh,
fans. Yun yung
ideal.
hinahanap natin na effort, na performance, na effectivity ng team during this whole thing. Okay, come the second half, it was totally the opposite. Once again. Ito na naman.
Ay,
Ito na naman. And, okay, we're not gonna discredit Lasalle's effort, Lasalle's game plan, uh, especially in that second half. Kasi, number one, they played amazing defense against us. Number two, we shot ourselves on the foot once again with those
mhm.
terrible turnovers that we had. Time and time again. We were up by 11 at some point in the third. And from there, it just went downhill.
Yup.
Nagta-turnover na nag, wala, medyo yung depensa sobrang porous na our offense was stagnant already. First option ng offense, second option ng offense. Kapag second option ng offense wala na, nasa stop na, matik
Yun
ang
eh.
nangyayari, one-on-one na. One-on-one na. And minsan nga hindi pa umaabot sa first option, one-on-one na agad eh. Totally
Eh,
opposite from what we saw ng first half.
yun na nga eh, di ba? Nung first game, gano'n na yung nangyari. So, first half, parang okay adjustment natin. Tapos, second half, bakit bumalik na naman? I mean, sige, okay. May adjustment din on Lasalle's part. Pero, bakit same problem yung hinaharap natin nung second half when gumana na nung first half eh? Ano nangyari? Anong, sinapian ba kayo ng Monstars? Ito na naman tayo sa ano eh, sa Space Jam eh. 'Di ba? Pero kasi 'di ba, ibang-iba eh. Ibang-iba yung execution ng third quarter lalo. Ang pinaka dishonorable mention si Janjan. Sorry, pero ang sama talaga nung third quarter niya.
Ano napansin mo kay Janjan?
Ang pangit ng decision making niya eh.
Turnovers.
Turnover, meron siya 4 turnovers. Naglaro na siya 9 minutes.
Yep.
Siya yung may pinakamaraming turnover sa team. Tapos parang noon lang naman sa binabad eh, ng third quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Ang pinagtataka ko rin, bakit ganun na nga yung laro niya, bakit hindi natin pinigilan yung bleeding at any time nung third quarter?
Talking about
Parang
turnovers. Sige, go.
at some point nung siguro mga dalawang possession magkasunod nag-turnover siya. Ini-expect ko magta-time out na sub tayo. Either balik tayo kay Maymay or siguro si Terence. So, sila muna mag-point. Pero hindi, wala eh, walang timeout, 'di ba? Walang sub.
Talking
Hindi
about,
ko alam.
talking about turnovers, ito, full game stats. I mention kanina, mas mataas yung turnover nila sa ng first half, no? At the end of the game, UP finished with 20 turnovers, coming off 11, tama ba? No first half.
Ano
Compared to
lang, 8
Lasalle's
ba o 9?
uh, less than 10, compared to Lasalle's 17 turnovers at the end of the game. So at the end of the game, mas marami pa tayong turnover na tinapon compared to our opponent. And ako, alam mo yung nagustuhan ko kanina? Parang ano to, early fourth yata to or late third.
Hmm.
Nagustuhan ko yung pinasok si Chico, to be honest. Para
Parang
maiba lang.
fourth na yun.
Para maiba lang. Alam mo yun? Para may maiba lang dun sa flow. Kasi
Oo.
nagkakandaletse-letse na ng second half. And buti naman bumunot na from somewhere. Okay, sige, we could say na si Chico didn't really score much or score ba siya?
Naka 2 points naman siya.
Oh, pero 'di ba? Something different from the usual five we see often on the floor when especially that time na nagkakagulo-gulo na. Kasi parang siguro we should call it now. Probably teams are actually seeing how UP plays and how to counter how the offense of UP is. Feeling ko kailangan natin i-alert yung ano, i-press yung alert button dyan. Kasi
Hmm.
medyo basa na eh. Tingin
Yep.
ko, tingin ko medyo, again, it was panic button already nung NU game. Again, it was the best wake-up call uh, they should have had as of late in the situation of the season. And they were able to recover, kumbaga act on it during the first half of this game, which we saw. Kasi nga, yun yung gusto nating laro eh. Yun yung gusto nating effort na makita from the boys. However, Lasal made their adjustments and capitalized on our mistakes. Hence, them getting the win again tonight. On our end, nung nag-adjust na yung kalaban, sa atin parang wala nang adjustment na nangyari. During that whole stretch of us not, that stretch of Lasal making a run after our 11-point lead no third.
Ang isa pang hindi ko naintindihan, bakit ang tagal pinaupo si Francis? Gets ko may too early foul siya, pero after nun, ang tagal. Ang tagal bago siya pinasok. Third quarter, pinasok siya, tapos nag-pick up din siya ng two quick fouls kagad. So parang, ano nangyari, di
Nag-apat
ba?
siya.
Naglaro siya,
Oo, nag-apat.
nag-apat na siya eh. So malamang, tinanggal din siya. So naglaro siya sa 8 minutes.
All in all, full game, just 8 minutes for Francis Lopez. Uh, I don't know. Pero kung dito natin tong scoring natin na lang before I head on over to my next point. Our top scorer again, as mentioned, where would we be today if not for JD Kagulangan? Scoring 22 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 turnovers, 4 steals, 1 out of 2 from downtown, 5 out of 8 from the free throw line. Up next to him, Jacob Bile already with 10 points. Up next, Aldous Torculas 9. Raylan Torres with 8. Francis with 6. Gani Stevens with 6. With 3. Terence Forte with 2. Harold Alarcon with 2. Sean Alter with 2. Chico
Chico.
Briones with 2. and wala na nag-score. What am I trying to point out in stating these stats, this scoreline of ours? Kitang-kita dito sa stat sheet na lang na it was hero ball for JD Kagulangan most of the game.
Na hindi niya kasalanan. Tingin ko hindi niya kasalanan kasi marami doon parang early on, first half, yung mga fast break nila. Ang dami na fast break ng first half eh. Nung second half, walang gumagawa eh. I mean, yung mga tira naman niya hindi naman
In
pilit,
fairness, yes, in
'di
fairness.
ba? I mean, naka-drive talaga siya.
Okay, okay
Layups.
tayo kung si Maymay yung nag-ISO. Di ba? Yun yung
Oo,
sinasabi
tama.
natin eh. Okay tayo kung
Tama.
si JD yung nag-hero ball. Ang problema, yung iba din kasi, siguro nga, with lack of options or just great Lasal defense, it would come to a point na Terence would isolate, Rayland would isolate, Jerry would isolate, and it would not come into Jacob Baila would isolate, and it would not uh, result to a conversion of the basket. Kaya if may second half stats tayo, it would probably show there na sobrang baba ng field goal shooting. But at the end of the game, mababa naman talaga. Finished with 33% field goal shooting compared to Lasalle's 46. Just again, like in the first game, our three-point shooting was only 3 of 19 this game compared to Lasalle's 5 of 14. Again, no, our shooters were non-existent aside from again JD Kagulangan this game. Free throws medyo okay naman. 17 out of 22. As mentioned earlier, Lasal pa yung masama yung
Hmm.
free throws. Okay, 10 out of
Maganda yung free
21.
throws natin.
So, buti na nga lang, malas yung Lasal sa free throws today, which made us closer in this game. But, kitang-kita yung discrepancy talaga yung second half eh. Lalo sa offense, Lasal was flowing into their offense. Drive and kick out, KQ. Parang si KQ nga, ano na eh. Last ano na eh, bailout option na siya eh. Pero sila,
Oo.
David, sila Makalalag, they get the rhythm going early on ng offense sila. Usually, screen, but they get to do a drive and kick out. Sa atin, parang pick and roll na lang, drive, tas walang kick out. Drive ng bahala na, kung ma-foul man, okay. Yun na nga yung ano eh. Kung ma-foul man lang, yun na yung okay, yung pinaka-okay. Pero otherwise, it's either gonna be a turnover or a missed shot.
Oo, parang kung may kick out, yung kick out papunta sa Lasal.
Oh, matic
Yun,
fast break. Transition offense for DLSU.
for Lasal. 'Di ba? So naka-points naman, 'di ba? Yung kick out led to points pero sa kabila. So,
Hindi sa atin.
guys,
Ito, talking about points of turnovers, tingnan ko rin to stat na to eh. Points of turnovers, Lasal scored 20 and we scored 18. Dumami lang to kasi nga dumami yung turnovers natin nung second half. For them, medyo na-manage na nila as mentioned nga with their steady offense already nung second half. So when they had that run after our 11-point lead, tuloy-tuloy na yun. Wala na tayong nasagot dun sa run na yun, and yeah, hindi tayo makahabol din kasi nga nagta-turnover tayo. So again, we were shooting ourselves on the foot. And wala tayong ano dun. Plus, again, the defense of Lasal was amazing. The game plan defensively sa atin, shut down our scorers, hence not
Mm.
us getting the win. So
Doesn't help
ngayon,
na Harold Alarcon 0 of 8 na yung mga tira niya medyo contested pero same spots na usually nagagawa niya dati. Mga mid-range. Tapos ngayon wala talagang pumapasok.
mhm,
Isa yun sa mga uh, weaknesses natin this game. Kasi usually yan nga yung ano eh. Tingin ko siya yung isa sa pinaka-reliable nating options eh. Pag si Harold nandun sa court, bigyan mo siyang bola, konting dribble, pull up from mid-range. Kaya niya ipasok yun eh. Medyo automatic siya doon. Tapos ngayon, 0 of 8, di ako makapaniwala.
honestly sa ngayon, hindi ko na alam kung kasalanan ba ng players natin na hindi nila sinusunod yung sistema offensively, or kasi meron ganun eh, merong maiinis ka sa players mo dahil nagkakanya-kanya, tapos ah mag magtataka ang lahat kung bakit hindi makascore, hindi maka-shoot, bakit lamang yung kalaban. Or
Mm.
yun na ba talaga yung sistema natin offensively? Hence, again, going back to my point earlier na baka nga nababasa na ng ibang teams sa UAAP ang system ng UP. Kaya, number one, we've been questioning the slow starts. Number two, we've lost 3 times already this season. Number three, we are in such bad form this second round.
Mm.
Something, again, ano pang wake up all kailangan natin para magising and mag-result into wins again yung mga laro natin. 'Di ba?
Dapat ito na yun eh. Kasi second straight loss, talo tayo sa both ends of the standings, 'di ba? NU tapos Lasal, 'di ba? Talo tayo sa worst. Ngayon talo tayo sa top team. Ano pa ba? Ano pa ba? Ito yung sobrang laking chance na mag-finals. I mean, on paper, ito yung potential finals rematch, 'di ba? Tapos ganito yung nangyari. Na-sweep tayo ng Lasal sa eliminations. Sana ito na yung wake up call na kailangan ng team talaga. Tingin ko mas kailangan ng coaches eh. Posible na dun sila yung kailangan gumising. Hindi ko alam. Baka or lahat sila. Lahat na lang sila. Gumising na lang sila lahat para mas masaya, 'di ba?
Pero one thing is for sure nga, kailangan talaga ng drastic changes na mangyari. Hindi ko alam kung sa sistema ba yun, sa mindset ba yun, sa game plan ba yun, hindi ko alam. But this cannot continue. These results, number one. Number two, this effort, it cannot be. Kumaga kanina parang tayo, tong second half na lang, parang feeling natin tayo yung champion eh. Tapos sila yung gutom para manalo. Gets mo? Parang Lasal pa yung
Mm.
di ano eh,
Oo.
di contented eh, di ba? So, again, as I
Ba't
mentioned
ganun?
last season, last episode ata, wala pang pinapatunayan tong team na to. So, hindi tayo pwede musta na may narating na tayo.
Wala pa.
Wala. And it hasn't been showing again in the past few games. The depth isn't there. Yung pinagsasabi nating depth nung preseason, I don't see it at all now.
Parang ano kasi, I mean, marami tayong players na magagaling, pero hindi ko makita yung chemistry. pagka second, third, ano na, stringers yung
Pagkapukpo
naglalaro.
ka na, no? Pag
'Di ba?
nagkakagulo na.
Kaya yun nga, nung third quarter run ng Elasal, second unit yun eh, naglalaro. Parang may
Oo.
disconnect. May
Mm.
disconnect talaga dun sa kanila na pag sila yung pumasok, biglang kahabol yung kabila, 'di ba? Yun doon
Yes.
ako doon ako concerned na malalim yung team eh. Pero bakit may disconnect yung mga players na naglalaro pag hindi yung starters? Pag hindi sila Francis yung naglaro off the bench. Bakit ganon? Kaya kaya siya mukhang hindi malalim yung team kasi hindi nagpo-produce eh.
Yeah.
Hindi optimal yung production ng ano natin nung bench. At least for this game. Pero hindi lang pala this game. Ilang games na rin yan eh.
Yeah.
Parang yun yung napapansin ko. Merong talagang kulang dun sa bench unit natin.
Hindi, wala na eh. Hindi na siya ano eh. Again, paulit-ulit tayo. Yung second round, especially these last few games, medyo crucial na. So if we don't, if we don't cut down the bad habits that we've been doing throughout the season, ganito ang mangyayari. And if this continues, hindi tayo mag-champion. Plain and simple, hindi tayo mag-champion. If this continues, again, kung walang magbago, sa game plan ba yan, sa mindset ba man yan, sa laro, most especially sa laro players, wala tayong ma-expect na championship at the end of the season. Plain and simple. Kasi wala tayong nakita maganda eh. We lost to freaking NU last game.
Mhm.
Yun yung pinaka ano eh. Yun yung pinaka proof dun sa sinasabi ko ngayon. We lost to NU. But then again, we're not discrediting NU. But for the type of caliber that we have as a team, hindi, hindi tayo dapat natatalo sa NU. With the complete lineup we had last game, totally inexcusable. So again, ulit-ulit ako. Plain and simple, if you don't see changes in the coming games, nothing's gonna happen in this team. Second place na naman
Gusto ko
tayo.
gusto ko na lang isipin na meron pang tinatago si coach. Parang ano lang natin to. Ah, parang mag-sandbag tayo dito sa larong to. Sa second half, 'di ba? Pakita natin ng medyo maayos yung first half natin tapos second half magano tayo, magkalat tayo, 'di ba? Ewan ko, hindi ko alam kung gano'n nga, pero
Sige,
why not, 'di
doon
ba?
na ba tayo pupunta? Yeah. Okay, okay.
Hindi ko alam eh. Parang sana, 'di ba? I mean, thinking positively.
Sige, doon na tayo. Oh, doon. Siguro nasabi na naman natin. Nasabi natin yung gusto natin sabihin, ano, this game. Sige, paulit-ulit na nga lang din ako after all. Okay, again, looking at it on a brighter perspective, this is just the eliminations. Okay? But ang hirap pa rin ano yun eh. Hindi ko kayang plastic na ano siya. Na hindi siya cause of concern itong performance in
Oo
the past
naman.
few games.
Oo.
Pero buti na nga
Totoo
lang,
naman.
hindi pa ito yung must-win games talaga. Again, as I mentioned earlier, we have locked in the twice to beat advantage at number 2 already. So, we achieved goal number 1, if we may, na secure Final Four. Number 2 is secure twice to beat. So, from here, more or less, yes, goal number 3 would be reach the finals. Secure that final seed in one game in the Final Four. So, kung, again, I'm being as positive as I can here. Kung yun yung, isipin na natin yun yung goal ng coaching staff. Yung Final Four game na yun, ang isip nila, and all we have to do is win that game and we are in the finals. Then we can focus on the finals already and literally go all out and do the best effort of the team and make it worthwhile nitong final series kapag nakuha nila yung goal na yun. Okay.
Kasi tingnan ko yung minutes. Ang nababad lang sa atin si Maymay. Siya lang yung
Siya lang.
29, 30 minutes. Tapos wala naglaro ng more than 21. So parang,
Si Aldous na nga yung yeah, fourth, third most, mainly because of defensive purposes, siguro. Jacob Baila with 20 minutes, I would say also for defensive purposes. Pero buti na si Jacob, medyo nakaka-score kanina. But his hustle was there. Rayland as well, 20 minutes. Yun, sila yung nababad, kumbaga. Sila yung nababad. And Gani. And Harold.
na, quote-unquote nababad. Kasi kalahati lang ang game yan eh. 'Di ba?
Oo nga. Oo nga
Hindi
pala.
hindi siya talaga babad. Compare na sa Lasal. Lasal, KQ 34 minutes, David 26, Phillips 22. Hindi siya ano eh.
Makalalag,
Hindi
22.
sila babad. Hindi sila babad. So parang ano ba to? Load management na ba tayo to the final four? Total twice to beat advantage na tayo eh.
Yun na ba ang
Hindi
ginagawa?
ko alam Parang
Posible. Yun na yung
posible kasi kung may chance tayo mag number one kung nanalo tayo ngayon. Pero kung mag number one ka versus mag number two, may difference ba? Kung, considering yung mga posible natin makalaban, UE, UST, Adamson,
Yep.
FEU,
EU is in. Oh.
parang pare-pareho yan eh. I mean, virtually evenly matched yung lahat ng yan. So parang one or two ka, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Yun yung isip ko. I mean, I don't know. Baka.
Tapos parang nabasa ko nga kay Pong Ducanas yata na posible yung step ladder ngayon would be for the lower ranks ng Final Four.
Ang
Kasi
saya niyan.
posible magtay-tay yung 3 at 4 eh. 3 to 7 teams. Posibleng they're just one game ahead of one another. Parang ganun. So, for the first time, yung step ladder sa baba. Hindi siya, yung step ladder mo kung maging sa taas. Yung step ladder mo hanggang dito.
Oo.
Hanggang dito lang. So, kung mangyayari nga yun, let's see. So, again, kung yun yung iniisip ng coaching staff natin, and that's the game plan for the season, magaling tayo ni Enzo kasi naisip natin yun.
Pwede.
Kasi kung,
Why not?
kung hindi, siguro disappointed sila sa mga games recently. But if yun talaga yung gusto nilang mangyari, again, kung yun yung gusto nilang mangyari, then so be it. Siguro, we believe
First.
na mas kilala pa rin nila players kaysa tayo. So, again, if things work out differently, and itong mga pinagsasabi namin today are eventually eats us and they get the championship eventually, if UP gets a championship eventually, well and good. We will take that in all its glory. Basta
Oo
mag-champion,
naman.
yun ang importante. And again, don't get us wrong, we are still behind this team no matter what. Kumbaga, talagang kailangan natin i-point out yung mga kailangan i-point out, which siguro naman alam din nila. Pino-point out namin dun sa mga hindi nakakaalam. Kaya ayun, we have 2 games left apparently. May FEU plus may UE pa nga pala. Huwag natin kalimutan. Yung na-reschedule. We have two
Wala
remaining.
bang ano, no? Wala bang schedule na lumabas?
Wala. Kasi apparently yung next week, gilas na. May gilas break nga pala. So, I think yung game would be 21 that week. So, wala ring UAP that time. So, ewan. Baka may
Abang-abang lang.
break pa ulit before the Final Four starts. So, siguro nga, yun yung paraan ng coach staff para hindi mag-pick muna ng agad yung players natin. Yun ang isipin natin. Sa
You
ngayon.
heard it here first.
Lahat to, ano,
Pag,
lahat to planado.
pag nag-champion tayo, sinasabi ko sa inyo, dito nyo narinig yan na nag-load management tayo ng konti.
And this is all part of the road to the championship.
Part to
27.
ng system natin na gagalingan natin first half, second half magkakalat tayo, mag-eksperimento tayo,
Saka matatalo tayo.
tapos
Matatalo tayo.
matatalo tayo,
Mm.
makakampante yung Lasal, tapos pag finals na, boom! Biglang will sweep the rug from under them. Yan.
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 Yan. Posible. Which is very, very possible. Naman. Diba?
Oo, di ba? Bakit naman hindi?
Posible naman talaga na ganun yung ano.
Playing Coach Gold playing chess while
Yes.
Topex playing checkers. Ika nga nila, 'di ba?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Bakit hindi?
Posible.
Bakit
Posible.
hindi?
Baka hindi nilabas lahat ng alas sa ngayon. So again, if we're gonna look at it again on a bigger perspective, we are in the final four. We are secured at number two. We have the twice to beat advantage. So all in all, kung iisipin natin, we are still in a good place heading
Yep.
into the final four. Kasi kung tutuusin nga naman, pwede natin tapon tong remaining games na to. Kasi nga, secured na tayo ng twice to beat. Secured na tayo ng final four.
Oh, malay mo next game mag-start si Denzil tsaka si Chico, 'di ba? Hindi natin alam.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
why not? Why
Why
not?
not? Why not?
Bigyan
Because
natin ng confidence yung mga players na hindi masyado naglalaro. Pa-start natin si Gani Stevens, maglaro siyang 32 minutes. Why not?
at point guard.
At point guard. Oh, go crazy.
Yes.
Ito na yun
Yes.
eh. Wala nating tulos na tayo ngayon eh.
Posible. Posible. It's all making sense now. Nung binanggit ni Enzo yun. No, so dun sa mga nanood ng episode na to tapos hindi pinanood ng dulo, you are missing the point.
Nandun yung laman.
Though posible yung gusto niyo marinig yung nasa first part which is you can play but yung realization sa dulo parang yun nga it's all coming into sense sa akin. Salamat if you are here, still here, listening to us, watching us. And hopefully, it makes sense na rin sa inyo. Itong mga pinagsasabi namin. And yeah, we'll see you on the next game. So, ikaw, bago tayo magtapos, ikaw, anong final statement mo after this game?
Ano to? Walang bearing tong game na to. Walang bearing. Nanalo yung Lasal ng no bearing game. Diba? Wala, twice to beat. Secured na. Final Four, secured. Exhibition game lang naman.
Yan.
Nagpagod pa kayo. Diba? KQ naglaro pa 34 minutes para sa no bearing na game. Sige, kayo bahala. Pagod din kayo.
Kita-its lang tayo kung kailan man tayo magkita ulit, Lasal. But right now, UP is in a two-game losing skid. We still have the opportunity to turn that over, turn that around with two wins again kasi we still have two remaining games in season 87 eliminations. So yes, we'll see you guys on the next one. Huwag kayong mag-alala. We are still behind the team. UP
Yep.
fight pa rin tayo. Walang
Oo naman.
bibitaw. may tiwala pa rin tayo sa team. Okay, huwag kayong kung anong isipin niya dyan. Kailangan lang ng konting push. Or, then again, baka nga talagang yun yung game plan. Okay? So, support lang tayo. Dito pa rin tayo hanggang dulo. And hopefully, we get the championship
Oh.
back again.
Congrats. Congrats Lasal. Magaling talaga yung defense nyo
Yes.
tonight.
Yes.
Seryoso yun. Seryoso yun.
Exposed all weaknesses ng
Oo.
UP.
Galing talaga. Props. Props sa defense ng Lasal. Yung
Wala akong
press nila, yung full court press. Maganda naman talaga. Na-rattle talaga yung UP. Yun.
para yung kita sa ano
So,
nila sa effort nila eh. Hindi lang yung
oo.
defensive game plan, pati yung effort nila para maging effective yung game plan na yun. So,
Yes.
sa atin, hindi nag-ano. But, wala. Yun, talagang talo tayo kung hindi natin na-counter yun. Okay, so congrats sa Sal. You got number one. Again, twice ubitin sila. And tayo, number two. So, hopefully, we see them again in the finals. And doon, talagang wala tayong pwedeng masabi. Kasi talagang
Oo,
win
yun na
or
yun.
go home na yun. Win or go home na yun. Wala tayong
Yun na yung
masasabi.
main event eh.
Okay. We'll take this again. Um, Hindi namin alam anong pwede sabihin pa ni Enzo actually. But, yun na yun. Nasabi na namin lahat. From here, hindi na namin alam anong plano ng coaching staff, which is okay lang din talaga kasi trabaho nila yun. But now we see what we see from the games. And if that doesn't matter to them, that's totally fine. Kasi they know better than us. Okay? Again, as always, to those who went to Araneta today and cheered for the team, maraming salamat sa inyo. You guys deserve a good dinner, a good rest from that game.
Yes, yes.
So, salamat sa suporta. As always, see you guys in the next one. Have games remaining. UP Fight peeps. Kapit lang
Thank
tayo.
you guys.
See you
UP
guys.
Fight.
Ingat everyone. Bye, Zo.
Ingat kayo.
Thank you.
Bye, man.